Hello dear friends, welcome back. So, a new reading, a new general reading, a new not time specific reading, because I do trust that if these messages are for you, they will arrive to you at the perfect time for you. I speak here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, in order to keep a storyline easily, because it's hard for me otherwise. So just keep that in mind, please. We all do have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Because I speak about energies, this can interchange with the characters in the story. So I may speak directly with you, Cancer, or maybe I am speaking with the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know. For private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. Also, I started some months ago to post in this description box below also titles of books every month, books that helped me in my journey, in this journey that we call life. So if you're interested, you will always find new titles from this book. It's a little bit further and it's under the description, my bookshelf. If you're interested, you can find them also there. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always post as a first comment pinned the timestamps. If you're not interested, just click on the timestamp mentioned there and the recording will go automatically to that point. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you. Also, I want to thank each and one of you who make donations. I really do appreciate them. Let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Cancer, what's in their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Cancer, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Cancer, what's in their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? Nine of Wands. So you are tired, you are sick and tired, feeling alone, left alone on the front to keep everything running. You are bruised and you feel like your whole life you were the one on which others leaned on, and you are simply tired of doing that. But at the same time, you know that you have to keep on going, because it takes just a little bit more in order for you to be able to complete, not only complete, because the number 9 is a completion number. You already completed, but you need one wand in order for you to get from the 9 to the 10, so that lesson is learned, so that you won't have to come again to this cycle. This is why you have to keep on going. This warrior made from his wands like a wall, and he's protecting himself. But I just want you to be conscious that between protecting yourself and isolating yourself is just a little bit of tweak. So please don't isolate yourself. Protect yourself, put yourself into a position of safety, but don't isolate yourself. Let's see. For Cancer, please. Ace of Cups, the Tower. Three of Cups. Justice. The Moon. World. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, and these last four came out in reverse. It's not a pretty story, but it has its purpose. At the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Wands. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading, or maybe it is the energy that you are right now at this moment. Sometimes it can be a subtle energy and you are not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. What's with the Queen of Wands? She knows what she wants. She's very magnetic. She it's like a little magician. She brings to her, she attracts to her everything that she wants in her life. Solutions, situations, not only looks, people, whatever she needs and wants comes to us easily, because she knows her worth. She knows what she wants. She's not afraid to tell what she wants. She's out loud speaking queen, so you won't be able to make her shut up. She's not afraid. She's very demanding. She's very passionate, and maybe you deal with somebody like this. Maybe somebody like this came into your life, even if you want it or not, and made your life a living hell, because it's something that is being hidden. You have 4 major arcana in your reading: the Tower, the Justice, the Moon, and the World. From these two, only 2 signs are specifically. Justice can be Libra and the moon can be Pisces. It doesn't have to, but if I see the signs, I'll tell you. And something is being hidden, something is not spoken about, or only just a little bit, or maybe somebody is telling you only what he wants to tell you in order for him or her to look okay. I think that something is hidden about a tree, a couple of trees. Somebody chose somebody else, somebody has somebody else, and that story, that it's being hidden and you find out about it. You thought that you have somebody on your side, that you are on the same page and loving and giving everything that you have, and you find out about somebody else. Somebody has somebody else, and this will bring the tower down, and the tower comes in because it simply doesn't work this way, and you deserve much more better. And it's something that comes to you unexpected, and it feels like this tower, it crumbles everything around you, and this is why you will feel like, of course, being betrayed, but it's something very traumatic, and it comes unexpected, and it may feel like everything is lost, but the tower comes in only for you to have the opportunity to rebuild something, to rebuild this tower didn't have a very stable foundation, and the lightning is coming to bring the tower down, so you have the opportunity to rebuild something having a strong foundation. Because this was not a strong foundation, could this thing happen? Three of Cups. And maybe you are wanting the justice to be served. Maybe some of you will go to justice for gaining your justice, because whatever this was that was hidden is coming out. You find out about it. It will feel like a tower, but it's coming to an end. And in the same time, so one of you wants to go to justice, and wants, if you are in a partnership or marriage, somebody wants to separate. This is why justice is here. But the other doesn't want the thing to be put on hold. So this row here is simply not wanting to let go, not wanting to be over, because somebody didn't learn their lesson, somebody didn't this is self-mastery, and somebody purely refused to take ownership of their life and their actions. And the Knight of Swords is somebody that it's coming in a hurry, like a hurricane, and puts everything into your life upside down. And this can be somebody that came into your partnership and put everything upside down, and there can be material problems, finances problems, and this can be motivation why they don't want to let go, because they are not able to sustain themselves, and they don't want to put an end to this. But they also don't want to put an end to this. So, dear Cancer, I don't know with whom you are dealing, but it's somebody that wants everything. I think that you are the main provider in this partnership, and now that you find out about this hidden adventure, hidden love story. You are eager to put a stop to it, even if it hurts you, and even if you feel like everything is lost. You want to separate yourself from this story, but the other person has a lot to lose, mainly on the material side, and mainly because they are not mature. They are really not mature, and they are living a life of somebody who's not mature, and they don't want to put an end to this. Let's see what the clarification are telling us. The word, and this time it's upward. So no matter what they want and don't want, you are being very determined to put an end to this, and because you know that you deserve much better, and you know as well your self-worth, and you are not putting anything else towards this story, and you learned your lesson. You won't be a part of this anymore, and you are ready to put an end to it, to close this chapter in your life, in order for you to be able to open another chapter. You are being guided, you are not alone. The world, the character that the world is guided by all the four evangelists. So you are really being guided, and with this guidance you were able to learn your lessons, although they are very hurtful. But you are unstoppable. You recognize now you won't be a part of this anymore, and this is it for you. Good for you, Cancer. Let's see. What's with the Queen of Pentacles, please? That's financial problem, that something is going wrong. Maybe they lied to you, even financially speaking. What's with the Queen of Pentacles, please? Wheel of Fortune. Everything is changing because you are determined to put a stop to everything. Your financial status will change, because I think that you had to deal with somebody who really took you for a fool and used your finances and having a good time with somebody else, and now you are determined to put an end to it, and you go to the court and you make your justice happen. And this is why everything will change in the financial department also, because this kind of, I don't know with whom you dealt, won't have access to your finances anymore. What's with the Knight of Swords? Why is the Knight of Swords here? To bring everything down. Because this is what he does in this situation. Why is the Knight of Swords here? To serve you a lesson. To serve you the lesson of standing up for yourself. Being able to put very sound boundaries, very healthy boundaries, because you are sick and tired to be the one who's doing everything and all the others are having it's like you are doing everything and the other person is telling that he's done everything always, and you are sick and tired of it, and you are standing up for yourself and put healthy limitations, and you see the story from another perspective, and you are not afraid anymore to put an end to this and simply saying, this is how the thing is going from now on, and if you are okay with it, fine. If not, I am gone. I am leaving and leave you with everything what you built for yourself, and let's see what whom deserves and so on. And this is why, by putting healthy boundaries, the Knight of Cups, this is your energy. It's like you are regaining your self-esteem and your self-respect and self-love. You are learning to put yourself on first place, your well-being, your respect, your self-worth at the highest, because you realize that this other person didn't appreciate you. So you taking care of yourself and you fight for yourself, like you very rarely do that, because you always take care of others and put others first. And now this is the hidden lesson from the Knight of Swords. He came in and made this mess in order for you to have the opportunity to stand up for yourself. So you can thank him for that. I know it doesn't feel like it, but you have to see the lesson behind the story. Otherwise, it's in vain everything. Eight of Pentacles, please. What's with the Eight of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles, please. That refusing to learn the lesson, refusing to put the work into it, refusing to take responsibilities of your well-being. The other person did that. But what's with the Eight of Pentacles, please? Tell me more. Yep. So, Queen of Cups, this is your energy. Most of you were in a partnership with somebody like that, and you thought that it was very stable, and they also saw you as being a very stable partnership, foundation, association, whatever it was. You gave them this feeling, and not only the feeling, you were very stable, but they didn't. This is why they don't want to lose you, because they have something very stable along with you, and they don't want to lose you. They grab on it because they have the financial security next to you. You offer them not only a good home, but also financial stability. And this is the reason why they didn't have to put so much work into it. They didn't. You offered them everything. Everything. And by that, this other character didn't have to do a thing. Let them learn their lessons. But emotional detachment, emotional independence is here, and the sun is here. Whatever it is, you are remove yourself from this story regardless if they want it or not, and you are taking care of yourself, and you are ready to see the good thing in it, and you are enjoying starting and enjoying life for yourself. You are simply detaching yourself from this character regardless if they want or not. They did that too. They lived their life and they were not attached to you, and they partied, and now it is your turn to do this. By removing yourself from this story, setting healthy boundaries, and reclaiming your own sovereignty, or you are putting an end to it, because it will hurt like hell, because you offered everything that you had. Everything. Not only stability, finances, love, everything. But now, seeing whatever comes out and going through this tower will put you in a position that you don't have you will have everything out in the open, and you won't be able to say to yourself that it's something that I imagine myself. No, you will know for sure, and when you will have this black on white, you will say, okay, I didn't sign up for this, and I will detach myself. And Nine of Cups, it's speaking about making dreams come true for yourself, and it's speaking about people that are single. You are really detaching yourself from this story, and with time you will see that the sun is coming towards you. With his power, with the light that the sun brings, everything came out in the open. It's like you unconsciously prayed for something to happen in order for you to be able to see clearly. And the sun came out, and with his light came everything into the light. And now you have everything what you need in order for you to detach yourself and be again independent, and take care of yourself and take care of your family and your loved ones, and detach yourself from this kind of energy, nasty energy. What's with the world, please? Why is the world here, please? So even if they don't want to put an end to this, they brought everything upon themselves. And also, I told you, you wanted something clear, you wanted clarity, and it's like you manifested both the same thing, but one was not conscious about it. He became very cocky and thought that he can do everything, but in the same time you wanted something, you wanted clarity. And with the sun here and with this ball of light here, you became enlightened and you knew who you are, and you know who you are, and you know that you are able to manifest everything into your life that you want. And you wanted clarity and you have it. And with this clarity, it's the Four of Swords. Like I told you, you prayed for it, you meditated. Please show me, help me. How can I do it? How can I see? How can I understand what I don't see? And you brought everything. And here is justice again. You will know what to do in order for you to bring justice into your situation. And even if they don't want to put an end to this, you have twice justice here. They don't have any saying in this. And the King of Cups, this is your energy, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's not only that by bringing this down and going to justice, you will, through this whole journey, through this whole story, you will gain much more emotional maturity and stability, and you also will become much more productive and abundant, because I told you, you put an end, you don't leave them any control over your finances. As I told you, I think that you were the main provider in this relationship, and by putting an end to this story, you regain your finances, and you will be just fine. But this is why they don't want it to end, because they had it very pretty next to you. They didn't do a thing, and they had everything, and also because they didn't do a thing, they had a lot of time of partying with others, and you are not putting this anymore. It's like you show them the door. What's with the moon? What was hidden? Not that it was not clear. Ace of Swords. The truth is coming out. Whatever was hidden, the truth is coming out. They don't stand any chance. What's with the Three of Cups, please? The Hanged Man. You felt like being trapped and being blocked, and you suspected something, but because it was very well hidden, you didn't have that black on white, and this is why you felt like trapped, and this is why you meditated and prayed and please help me, show me what I'm not seeing, and please let the light fall over all this. Here is the sun, and the sun, the hanged man simply awaits the sun to illuminate him. And you have the sun, sorry. And you have the sun. The sun is coming and it's illuminating you, and it puts everything into the light, and it comes out, and the truth it's coming out, and so you are being illuminated, and you see what you didn't saw, and you understand what you didn't understood, and you get the other perspective, so you can unblock yourself and see your life and go your way. And yes, this character here hold you for a bit of time in the dark, and you suspected something, but you didn't have that black on white thing, so you can go to justice and prove. You didn't have the proof, and now you have them, everything. And this is why you are so eager to go to justice, because you know that justice will be served. What's with the justice, please? Temperance. Not only that justice will be served, it also will bring you back balance. But also you have to do some work to regain your balance, emotional balance, because here is Archangel Michael, who is doing this kind of alchemy between fire and water. Something was out of balance, clearly, and now justice being served, you have the opportunity to bring balance back again into your life. Also, it can speak about divine timing. Everything happens in perfect time for us, in order for us to be able to learn everything that we can learn from this story. And I'm looking now, and you have 5 major arcanas only in this row. So major changes are coming for you. What's with the Tower, please? What's with the Tower, please? Tell me more about the Tower. Seven of Swords and the Chariot. The Chariot is you. The Tower is coming towards you, produced by this Seven of Swords, this thief, this traitor who lied and mistook you, and he brought this on himself and brought this on you because you were really giving it your all, but now you are seeing very clearly, and you know that they tricked you and betrayed you and took everything that they could from you, and living intelligence and living everything that has to do with taking responsibility of your life. They are not interested in that. They live the Two of Swords here, and the Two of Swords, it's speaking about decisions, and they don't want to do and have to deal with decisions, and they want only to take whatever they can, and they use everything that they can. But the Tower is coming down, and he won't have any more what to take from you, because you are guarding whatever it's yours, and you are going to justice. And this is why it comes to an end, in order for you to be able to regain your balance and go your way towards your life, towards your happiness, the life that you are really wanting for yourself, and you are being eager to leave everything behind and go towards your happiness, because you are going towards it. Just look. The Chariot, that is Cancer. It's simply looking towards the Ace of Cups. Self-worth, self-respect, much more love for yourself, much more compassion for yourself, and putting this whole story to an end. You are eager and you are making room for some other story, love story, to come into your life. Maybe it will take a while, but the most important is that you are bringing back yourself. You are filling your own cup of love for yourself, and this is the best thing that you can do, firstly for yourself, and simply taking care of yourself, and everything else will fall into its place at the perfect time for you. And at the bottom you have also the Ace of Pentacles, so you will have some new beginnings, some new partnerships, some new associations that will also bring abundance, prosperity into your life. What's with the Ace of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups, please. Nine of Wands. It's hard, and you are tired, and you are bruised, and you are really sick and tired to be the only one who keeps everything together. But this is why you came to a completion, because you did go on and on and on and bring this story to a completion, so that you learn these lessons, so that you learn your self-worth and start, because I think that this was the major problem here. You gave to everybody else and forgot about yourself. And the lesson here, the big lesson here, is to bring back your pieces of soul that you gave away and become whole again. And yes, it can leave some bruises, but everything will be just fine. Have trust in yourself. Let's see what master will have message for you. Best advice at the end of the reading for Cancer, please. It's not easy, it's not at all pretty, but you will gain everything that you have to gain at the end of this story, and justice will be served, and you will have to bring back the balance into your life. It will take a while, but don't worry. Best advice for Cancer, please. Gaia and Radha. Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. And Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. I will read the Radha for you. The Hindu goddess Radha is the divine feminine counterpart of twin flame of Krishna. She is considered to represent Shakti, the divine feminine and creative spirit of the universal life force. Without the female, the male cannot be created. And for this reason, Shakti is a powerful force that is honored and cherished. Radha is completely devoted to her partner and illustrates the age-old adage behind every powerful man is a powerful woman. She is dedicated to supporting all those who seek relationship harmony and healing. At one point, she learned what it was like to be separated from Krishna, and so she can also bring great healing to those who are suffering the loss of a partner or a separation. Loving union, connection, and relationship harmony are key at this time. It's important to remember, though, that relationship won't make you whole. Only your own love can do that. You now have opportunities to find lost parts of yourself, maybe sensual aspects or the capacity to cherish yourself. The relationship around you will then begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Increased romance, love, and opportunities to express divine harmony through love are all becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love, and Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection within you now. So, no comment. Take care of yourself, Cancer. Till next time. Bye.